Good morning, students. Last class we discussed about the different types of the electromagnetic waves, that is space waves, direct waves, ground reflected waves, and sky waves. And the sky waves to propagate the different types of the layer, that is D layer, E layer, F1 layer, and F2 layer. These are the some important electromagnetic waves. Today we discuss about the propagation of electromagnetic waves through ionosphere, which means to propagate the electromagnetic waves through the ionosphere. How to propagate the ionosphere, that is different types of the electromagnetic waves are there, and waves can travel to the ionosphere through the ground, through the sky, through the space, through the direct. So we have discussed about the propagations of electromagnetic waves through ionosphere. When the first point, in space communication using radio waves, the electromagnetic waves are radiated out by the transmitter antenna at one place, which travel through space and reach the receiving antenna at the other place. In the first communication using the radio waves to propagate the electromagnetic waves, whole process use the radio waves to propagate the waves through the transmitter antenna at the one place, that is a transmitter set of the one place to propagate through the another place, that is known as receiving antenna. It goes to the space, it goes to the sky, it goes to the ground. These are the propagations of the electromagnetic waves, that is the radio waves launched by antenna travel outward in space with the speed of light. Radio waves travel outward through the ionosphere, left to the ionosphere, then its space, which is depends upon the speed of light. It means these waves are the little affected by the surrounding atmosphere, rain, snow, etc., etc. This means the waves which affected, it means the ground wave and the sky wave and the space wave, which depends upon the atmosphere, surrounding atmosphere, rain and the snow, which is etc. Then wave propagations through the ionosphere, and they travel best in free space. The waves travels to the in free space and a vacuum and do not require a medium of propagations, because which is the electromagnetic waves are the non-mechanical, which is do not require the any material, so they travel best in free space and vacuum. Radio waves are only a very wide electromagnetic spectrum and cover a range of frequency from 50 kilohertz to 300 gigahertz. Andre radio waves to very wide, that is the most wide to the electromagnetic spectrum, then cover the range from 15 kilohertz to 300 gigahertz. The waves, different types of waves will be covered in the range of frequency 15 to 300 gigahertz. A radio waves can propagate from the transmitting to the receiving antenna in a number of modes. The radio waves will be transmitting to the receiving to the number of modes will be propagations. The choice of the particular propagation mode depends upon the preliminary on the frequency of the waves. The most important of these are the ground wave propagation, space wave propagation, and sky wave propagations. These main used on the propagations of the electromagnetic waves through the ionosphere. In the case we have discussed about this, the how to ground wave propagate and how to sky wave propagate and how to space wave propagate. Then first we have discussed about the ground wave propagations. Now earlier we have discussed we have see the modes of propagation. See the diagram. These are the modes of propagation. We'll see how to see the first one, the earth. earth is surface, that is the ground wave. These are the ground wave. It travels to the this transmitting antenna to the receiving antenna. This is the earth surface, this is the transmitter, and this is the receiver. This is the ground wave propagations. And LOS, line of sight of the transmission ground wave propagations. And the second one is sky waves, transmitter to the emits the radio waves to get the ionosphere, then reflected to the receiving antenna, that is sky waves. And the third one is defined as the space wave. Space waves, which is it goes to the space, that means communication satellite. It goes to the LOS, line of sight transmission, or a direct wave, or it get the reflected through the dish antenna, that is a receiving antenna. This is the mode of the communication system. This is the earth surface, and this is the ground wave, and this is the sky wave, and this is the space wave. These are the main important modes of the propagations. And the next one we have discussed about the one by one. The first one is ground wave propagations. We have to see the first ground wave propagation figure. See, the first one is earth surface. This is the ground, earth surface to the 16 kilometer, the troposphere layer will be created, and the earth surface to 400 to 500 kilometer ionosphere, that is the ionosphere. In this case, the ground wave will propagate through the earth surface, or the goes to the direct ground reflected waves, or indirect ground reflected waves of the, in the case, ground wave propagations. This is the figure of the ground wave propagations. And what is the uses, or how to act as a ground wave propagations in the electromagnetic waves? We have to see the propagation of the waves along the surface of the earth is called ground wave propagation. The propagation along the surface of the earth, that is known as ground wave propagation. And it is also known as surface wave propagations, because it is the earth, it move to the earth surface, that is, it is a ground, so it is known as surface of the wave propagations. And the second one, these waves have the ability to propagate along the surface of the earth. These waves travel to the propagate ability to the surface of the earth. These waves bend around the obstacle which comes in the path of these waves. The waves travel to the transmitting antenna to the receiving antenna, that is a bend obstacles in the path, that is bend obstacles in the path. These waves can be propagated, that is produce the diffraction pattern. We have already the properties of electromagnetic waves, which is used in the interference and diffractions, because we have to use the diffraction pattern in the bend around the obstacles to path to produce these waves. Then due to this rounding through the obstacles, the intensity of electromagnetic will decreases rapidly. The wave travel to the transmitting to the receiving antenna, that is a bending moment. The bend will be created, the intensity will be decreases, because it's a bend around the obstacles due to the diffraction pattern. So intensity will be decreases rapidly. In case the intensity will increases, the long wave propagation will not be possible. The intensity will be increases, but the long wave propagations, this is the long wave propagation through the ionosphere, through the space, through the sky, that is not possible. Only which intensity is maximum, then the case the wave propagated is not possible. The intensity is decreases, the wave propagated will be possible. So the ground wave propagation is possible only for those waves which are very less frequency, nearly 2 megahertz. Ground wave propagations will created or produced in only less frequency range, that is 2 megahertz. The ground wave propagations range is 530 kilohertz to 1710 kilohertz. So it is called as medium wave band propagations. The frequency range of the ground wave propagations is 530 kilohertz to 1710 kilohertz. So it is called as an medium wave band propagations. Ground wave propagations is also called as a medium wave propagations and surface wave propagations. So it is used in only local broadcasting communication system. ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ದಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್. It not goes to the, it highestly goes to the small 15 kilometer troposphere layer ಮಟನು ಇದು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ವೈರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈ ಟೆಲಿಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್, ಈಗ ಜಿಯೋ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏರ್ಟೆಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಂತ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗಳ ವೈರಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ದಾಗ ಹಡ್ಡಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಅದಲ್ಲ ವೈರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಕೈ, ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸ್ಕೈಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಟೆನಾ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟ. ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದನ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಡಿ ಲೇಯರ್, ಎಫ್ ಲೇಯರ್, F1 ಲೇಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದನಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಲೇಯರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕೇಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 to 16 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಟ್, ವೇವ್ can be created, wave can be produced in the case of ground wave propagation. So we can used only small ಟ್ರೋಪೋಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವೇವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ first ground wave propagations. Then next we have discussed about the sky wave propagation and space wave propagations. Thank you.